Welcome back everyone to the Civics Gaming Studio. I'm your host Civics. Today we're back to playing some more Star Trek Online. And we're gonna get a pop-up any second now. Any second now there's gonna be a pop-up. Sure of it. Positive.
It's been more than
there
30 years since Voyage.
Go away. Right. And yeah, we got to do a few things. We have to go back to the capital. Somewhere, wherever it is. There it is. We gotta go get a new ship. Because I'm special. And I just reached level 50. And so we get a free new ship. Which means we're going to have to spend a little bit of time fixing, well, everything about my character. It's going to be a lot of fixing of stuff. Where is completed? Let's go to the academy first. No, let's go to the first city. Yeah, we'll get the ship first, then we'll do some duty officer stuff. Here we can collect that, negotiated prisoner, exchange, and got some lady, and got some colonists. Oh, actually, I don't have to go anywhere. To the shipyard. Right, let's check out our new free ship. Should actually be a couple of them. So there should be one that we get for free. Hey, why don't you give me my current rank? Lieutenant General? Lieutenant General. So I should get one for free, or maybe I don't. Maybe they don't give that out. Oh, I guess they don't give it out. This level. Can I use... Nope, I can't use that. Ah, there we go. Okay, well, there's two of them. So we have a little badge requisition thing. So there's two there. Where's the other one? Should be three. Alright, I got an idea. Let's go with... How do I get rid of the ones that cost me stuff? Excuse me. Yes, there isn't really much of a way other than to just click on every single one of these things. There's the Zen Store stuff. That is different. I can tell which ones are the Zen Store. Right, it says Zen Store on it. Some fancy Zen Store stuff. Scout ship. Oh, that's interesting. Wait a minute, don't I have one of these for free? Because I have a high tier unit of some sort. I should have a veteran purpose, or a veteran award here somewhere. Legacy. Veteran award, veteran award, veteran award. Excuse me. No, it's not there. Does this give me other tier things, or is it just those? This is really hard to go through all the ships like this. So I only have a choice between this ship and this ship, which is kind of unfortunate and annoying. Let's see, 4 forward weapons, 3 aft. I feel like a science ship. Which does come with fighters, which is useful. Dun, 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 dun. Farfee battle carrier. Interesting. So you're just regular carrier. We're gonna get this one. God, my throat does not want to clear out. And then there should have been a special one that I could have gotten. I haven't seen it yet. What are these special officers? Command station. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see if there's anything on here. Well, that does have a Zen cost. This thing does not have a Zen cost. Oh, is that the ship I bought before? Is that what I currently have? I think that's what I currently have. We have the, whatever that is, heavy destroyer. No, it's a different heavy destroyer. Well, isn't that interesting? That's very interesting, but it has a plus sign on it. Well, I'm gonna buy it anyways, because it looks neat. Yeah, that does look nice. Maximum hull, console slots, weapon slots, and fill bridge officer abilities will scale with you as you level up until max level. Wow. That's fancy. What can I rename this thing to? Any good names? Let's name it the Gadok? No. Fuga Samar. Oh. Oh, you know, it doesn't really matter. Just leave it with that name. What else do we have in here? So many ships. Oh, we can get Cardassian vessels. These are all Zen store things. Oh. Legendary Light Intel Warbird. As part of a bundle. But why does it say that I have it? Something's amiss. Oh well, I'll figure it out some other time. Maybe. Legendary Dreadnought Cruiser. Nice looking ship. Nice looking ship indeed. Oh, it scales with you all the way up to the max. Console Universal Cloaking Device? Really? You can get a cloaking device on that thing? Jem'Hadar Vanguard Sport Carrier? No, that's not the one I want. I have seen it before. Legendary Command. Why is this also hidden away? I wonder if these are things that I bought before, and so they are showing up. In a weird way. Oh. because I bought some of these before, so you can claim it. It's a little claim button. Sorry, I have a milkshake thing in front of my face that prevents me from seeing my screen fully. There we go. Gotta move it around. Okay, so I have that available. Discovery, starter pack. Once on your account. Sounds unfortunate. On the plus side, that means I can claim this. MGX, how's it going? Long time no see. Let's claim this pack. Victory is life. And the plain and simple titles. As why not? On defense has nothing to do, right? Nope, nothing there. Long time no see, Mr. MGX. How's everything going with you? Do I have anything else on here that I can just claim? Not really. Action bundles, all those little bunch of bundles. Regular ships. Tier 6. Do I have anything purchased already? Been busy for the last few weeks. Oh, you have to go back into person. Yeah, I never stopped. I unfortunately kept on going in person no matter what, which really sucked. But such is life. I would have loved to have stayed at home. 2 new ships. Apparently I have them both claimed already. Haven't been around much, but you got to stream for the first time today in weeks. Oh, that's always good. Good to get back into it. I do not meet the requirements for this ship, probably because I am a Klingon. So that won't work yet. Tier 5 ships. I'm trying to check out how many ships I can get for free that I've, you know, basically unlocked before. Ooh, the kitty carrier. Can't get it yet. But one day I shall get my kitty carrier back. And the Odyssey, it's another Federation. Damn it. Oh. They really made that look a lot nicer than before. And I think that was it. So Delta Flyer. Well, that's all the ships I had unlocked. That's unfortunate. But there's more than that. Played a little bit of Star Trek Online on the PlayStation. I've heard that a few times from people, that they played it online, but not on PC. I mean, this was originally a PC game. I don't know how good it is on the Xbox. Or the PlayStation. I keep saying Xbox. Oh, what is this? Can only acquire a perfect world title link once in your account. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, well, I don't think we're gonna find anything else. For some reason these are showing like I have them, but I don't. Which is very odd. Very odd indeed to see that. Alright, well, that's fine, that's cool. I think we got all the ships that I could find. That's the wrong button. Manage my ships. Oh. Got a few too many ships floating around. Got to send some of these to dry dock. Let's get rid of like these old... Oh, you didn't have a PC back then. Oh, that's a shame. That was the best. the best time to get this stuff was back when it first came out and you could get the lifetime subscription. Oh, it's a completely different game from launch. Yeah, launch had like next to nothing. I remember playing on launch and playing PvP because there was pretty much nothing in the game. Let's send some of these small ships to dry dock. Keep holding on to that one. Dry dock slots 9, active slots 6. Wait, I only have 9 slots for dry dock? Oh, you have to buy more? Oh, that sounds awful. Let's see. Purchase option adds 5 slots to one character. Wow, a lifetime account player can have a maximum of 310. Why 310? Why not 300? That seems like an odd number. You can have 310 of something. It's a very odd number. Put that in dry dock, put that in dry dock. I hope these aren't taken up. Okay, good, they're not throwing stuff in here. They used to throw, like, all the items from the inventory when you put something in dry dock. Used to get thrown actually in the inventory. That was always a pain. This carrier. Is this a new carrier that I just got? No, it's an old carrier. Come to dry dock. That's the new carrier I just got. And then... Oh, now you're gaining mastery experience. What do we got? You got that thing, 989 damage. What's this one do? Is it the same? No, it's not the same. Ion stream projector. Well, it looks the same. Nope, it's different. This is experimental hyper-seated. And this one is also the hyper-extended. Okay, well, I don't know what the difference is other than the damage. That seems odd. What's this? Universal Console Dynamic Tactical Systems. Don't I have that on you already? Well, that's funny. This is basically just like a slightly more advanced version of what I currently have. It's literally just a slightly more advanced version than what I have. Do I have the same amount of weapons and everything? It looks like you keep the same amount of slots of everything else. Stats. 1,375. This has more. And this thing is just garbage. Hey, but what happened to my Dominion ships that I had? Oh, it did knock a bunch of stuff back into here. Oh, shit. Can't only launch one of my ships' stuff back into here? Okay, whatever. That's fine. That's cool. Where did my Dominion ship go? The one that I claimed. Unless... wouldn't be in the bank. What about a mailbox? Is it in my mail? Oh, not in the mail. Type in Dominion. Nope. Nothing shows up for Dominion. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, was it in here? I don't remember actually seeing it in here, now that I'm thinking about this. Okay, it's not gonna be further down. Oh. I also have an Age of Discovery starter pack that I never used. Well, that's unfortunate. Terrorgrade. You don't get any ships with this, right? No, you get no ships on that. Therefore, I don't need it. Gamma Quadrant starting pack. High-level faction which begins near the end of the game. Oh, for Jemadar, right. Tier 6 is initially for Jemadar captains only. Damn it. Once they have unlocked their Tier 6 mastery skill, the ships can be flown by any captain. No! I do have a Jemadar unit. I didn't realize I'd have to use him. I'm gonna have to grind that out one day. Not today, but one day. We'll grind that out. So that I can use his ship. In the meantime, do I want to fly this thing? What's it cost me? Price is an upgrade requisition, which I do not have. Where would I buy a requisition? Wouldn't be from him. Not from there. Shuttle information, repair ships. Remember, you get those items from somewhere. It's where. Oh, you can upgrade as well. The T5X gives you another device slot, gives you another console. Oh, you can buy them right there. 1,000! Oh god, it's $10. That was another slot, another Starship troop thing, whatever. Let's just switch over to this ship, it's already big enough. It's T6. It'll upgrade a lot better. Ready the ship. All my stuff moved over. I did not move this. Disruptor, Locust, Tachyon, Inversion Beam. Is it the same stuff? It is the same stuff. Wait, can I equip more than one? Here's an important question. Can I encrypt the same thing twice? No, you cannot. That's unfortunate. Put it back on. And put the ship in dry dock. Why is it telling me this now? Oh, because it moved those two things out. Right, fair enough. Besides console. Phase shift generator. No collision. 1,000 stealth. Can't launch fighter or hangar ships. Wait a minute, can I keep finding my own weapons? I can't launch fighters or projectiles. But it doesn't say I can't fight other things. Or fire other things. Oh, it's stick it in dry dock. Probably give me all that stuff. Yep, it gave me all that stuff. That's a lot of junk. It's a lot of junk we now have. Let's see, 17% damage resistance to everything. I'll stick that there. Are these... They look exactly the same, except one does more damage than the other. It's literally the only difference. One just does more damage, like twice as much damage for some reason. Don't know why that is. But they switched. Oh, maybe that's when you're at max level. It does that much damage. Fair enough. I mean, not really fair enough, but I understand. Oh, I can't use that on him. Alright. Alright, that's fair. Account bank, do I have anything good in here? Ooh. I do have some stuff in here. I wouldn't say it was good stuff. Oh, I have 20 million energy credits in my account bank. Well, that's nice. That's good to know. If I ever need that. Tetron beam. No, I don't need beams. Good to know that I can go up to level 12 though. Ooh, shields. Level 12 shields. I'll take those. Master keys in case I ever want to unlock some lockboxes. That's good to know. Alright, go back to the character. Wait, is that my character? What's the fleet bank have? They got some giveaways. Curio vault. Has a bunch of junk in it. Combat support has nothing. Research alloys, not much. I don't think I have enough fleet stuff to actually take these things out, but it's good to see. It's not raid my guild or my fleet. The people we know nothing about. With all that unique stuff in there. Are those more fighters? Yeah, those are more fighters. They can go in there. And the rest is shite. Ooh. More space. Yep, looks good. It looks good. We'll throw some weapons on somebody. You have an IX weapon. An X weapon. And we give the shields. These are gonna be better, right? Not really. You know, for an XII, it's actually really not that much better than what I currently have. That's kind of a shame. Yeah, we'll throw those back in the account. Maybe one day somebody else will use those on my account. And somebody's having a disco party. It's great. Disco disco. Party hearty. Let's sell some of this junk. Chunk. Well, that's literally $0 value, it's just in the way. Done. And what cores? Coils. Coils or cores? Coils. Right. I'd say that's done. At least that part is done. We were going to go Klingon Opera done. Let's go down to the academy and recruit some people. Oh. Okay, that goes nowhere. That's really annoying. Doesn't even give you the options to leave. Do. Academy. To the academy. I need good officers. Maybe not good officers, but I need officers. I also need to send some of these marks. I'll grab that in a second. Jump. Jump higher. Should have picked one of those cat people. Orion conscript done. Do. Once again, mercenary done. Gorn conscript. Dunskies. And general recruitment. Does that cost me anything? It cost me 1,000. Oh, I don't want that then. Tactical heroes. Doesn't cost me anything. We'll try that. Still have one more space, and that's it. All these things take too damn long. Engineering, science, civilian, R&D. What kind of... I need civilian. We'll go with it. Will you let me do extra? Oh, it does. It will let me go above 20 for these. Oh wait, no, I still have 4 more slots. Why do I have so many slots? Wait a minute. Was that one the one that cost me the lithium? No, I guess not. Yes, it did. Shit. If I abort, do I get my lithium back? That's a good question. 19,250. And if I abort you, I now have 20,000. Excellent. So it does get it back. Totally worth it. So I don't need R&D. I don't need general recruitment. Done. I still have 4 slots. Why do I still have 4 slots? Is it the sick bay? I think it's the sick bay people. That's what it is. There's 6 people in sick bay. Those sick bay missions don't count. What's my cap? Gotcha. Now I'm getting it. That means I have slots for 4 more people. I need 4 more stuff. 4 more duty officer missions. And I'm not going to get them here on this planet, am I? No, probably not. Veteran to lithium refiner, don't need you. Yet. Or probably ever. Junior officer appreciation event. No, apparently it's not running right now. Ooh, excess exchange. Oh god. Nope, that's too expensive. We'll figure that out another time as well. I think that's all we need to do. Let's actually not leave like that. Let's start this mission. And from the start of this mission, we'll be able to just, you know, quick travel to the mission itself.
It's been more than 30 years since Voyager passed through this region of space. But the echoes of what Captain Janeway and her crew did linger. We need to reestablish relationships here. I'm assigning you a region of space to patrol. Meet the locals and find out how things stand in the Delta Quadrant today.
Great. Friends in unlikely places. You're not letting me jump to this. I don't know why it's not letting me jump to it. Oh, we don't have to fly all the way there. That is what's gonna have to happen. Huh. Well, first time for everything. How do I get back to the Delta? Actually, do I have a thing? Please tell me I have a thing. Drawer system. Oh. Gamma sector is quite big. Is there something that I have here? No, there is not. Fleet Research Lab. Done. That's where we're going. Fleet Research Lab. It's always a way. to fast travel everywhere. Just have to be in a fleet. Oh, you know what? Since we're here, I don't think I've ever been in one of these things. In the research lab. The fleet research lab. Ooh, assignment officer. What kind of assignments do we have? Actually, question. Is there something even on here? No, there's not. Look at the available research assignments. Casualty theories and predestination loopholes, tier 2. That's it. You have one mission available. Oh. It's, research R&D bonus. Now that your research teams have proven their worth, the Kremlin researchers are anxious to learn from their experience and guidance as they delve deeper into the theoretical application of temporal mechanics. Complete an assignment grants you a small amount of R&D research bonus pool, which causes future R&D projects to grant additional XP until the boost is consumed. Interesting. I guess we'll do that. Why not? Life is like a box of chocolate. You never know when you're gonna need some of that crap. First officer, you can't give me anything. Can you give me anything else? Nope. I keep hitting this map button. This is what I want. Out of curiosity. That's not the right place. Fleet, where's my fleet? There's the fleet. How is our... Oh, our calling world is apparently very good. How is the research going around here? Needs fleet marks. You need science officer stuff. Upgrade research facilities too. Oh, that. Interesting. So my fleet is currently working on this. They need fleet marks. It's too soon for me to really get fleet. Oh, all this stuff is access denied. It's all locked. It's too soon for me to get fleet marks. Oh, there's a mail system. Trade and R&D project slot. Is this 1,000 fleet credits will give you 1 R&D research. Oh, project slot. Ah, I gotcha. Space reputation slot. Oh. Oh. Is that one of these? Oh, that's for that. Purchase at fleet tab. Interesting. Very interesting. Starship traits. I didn't know that such a thing existed. But since we're here, I do need to pick up my living hall trait. And level 50 traits can get picked up. Protection from knockbacks or physical damage resist. Let's go sturdy. Or you know what? Do sturdy. Anything else around here? Taylor Research Lab, personnel. Do you people do anything? Kit module store. Secondary deflector. Duty officer store. Oh, fleet marks, you can get some researchers and stuff. You know what, we should do some fleet missions. One day. Bunch of strategic stuff. Alright, air traffic controller. Turn to sector space. Yes, beam me directly into space. Oh no, it brought me back here. Oh, frick. Okay, I was wrong. There was a noise away. Apparently the game has tricked me. So I just go to Dyson Sphere Gateway. Wonderful. This would take an hour. In the meantime, what unexciting things can we send our duty officers on? Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do, actually. Reputation. We have reputation stuff for some things. See 2,500 reputation. That's the daily rate. That's the daily. We gotta start all these dailies. Apparently that one's not going anywhere. Org daily. Well, it's not going anywhere new either. That one's not going anywhere. How about new Romulus? That should be working. Yes. Fill it all up. Get a new requisition thingamajigger. Bought the Voth parts, and I can fill that up. Excellent. 3Z472. Fill it. Delta Alliance. Oh, I did get a bunch of marks for that one mission. Yes, excellent. Draconian Resistance, we're not there yet. Terran Task Force, nope, not there yet. Temple Defense, whatever. These guys, don't have them yet. Competitive, well, that's not gonna happen. We have a task force. This was PvP, wasn't it? Competitive war games, yeah, that was PvP. PvP is not gonna happen anytime soon. Are we here? Let's travel to the Delta Quadrant. To the Quadrant of Delta-ness. We gotta go up there. And we have some boxes of junk. Most likely junk. Oh, it's tier 12. Junk. But at least we know about all the junk we're gonna get. Okay. Well, I believe we have some characters that could use some new weapons. I think these are good for me though. Actually, that is a density beam rifle, which is that a density? No, it's not a split beam. Damn it. I was hoping for a split beam, but it's not. Oh, that one's a split beam. Well, you know what? It's like twice the level. Equipped it. You have a tier 12. Is that just a regular or is that... Oh, it's just regular. There you go. Now you have a purple thing. You have a purple thing. You don't have a purple thing. Now you do. And nobody else matters. These things suck. Replicator. Cycle. My junk. Junk, 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 junk. Done. Oh, I have to do this patrol mission? How awful. Wanted. Dead or alive. The combatants appear to be Breathian, Protectorate, Squadron, and some Hirogen. I guess we give the Breathians some help. If, of course, I had fixed this nightmare before. Not bad. This is gonna be a little bit ugly, but whatever. What am I gonna do about this now? Yeah, I gotta fix my officer as well. Fix these bars, gotta fix my officers. Hail from the Benthan. Benthan? Benthan? Whatever, these people.
You have entered an area controlled by the Benthan Guard. Our scans indicate your ship is armed and operational, and you have demonstrated your ability to assist in an ongoing operation. You will either join our squadron as a deputized Protectorate officer, or clear the area immediately.
And deputized.
You are now my deputy. We are here to apprehend a suspect wanted in multiple systems for crimes not limited to theft, coercion, destruction of private property, and murder. When you arrived, we were dealing with one of this criminal's lieutenants. We've tracked the suspect to this system. Your assistance in this matter is required and appreciated.
Required and appreciated.
Looks like our fight
Klingon.
got them to notice us. Let's go over and ask if their boss might come out of hiding.
I don't think the boss is going to come out of hiding.
Target's shield.
Oh, was it? Right, now hit them all. Oh, are you kidding me? 11 things don't work out. I'm not having such problems with this. What's that? And beams. Wait, do I have a beam weapon? Oh, I do have a beam weapon.
Keep concentrating fire on individual ships. Separate them and whittle down their numbers.
25,000. Oh, has received 25,000 touchdown damage. That's not good.
We will not go quietly.
That's the beam. Ancient omnidirectional beam. Oh, they kidding me. Seriously, how many groups of enemies are there? Oh, you're shitting me. Oops.
Sensors are picking up small habitations in some of the asteroids, possibly consistent with bolt holes, temporary hideouts.
Four shields failing.
This is a long ass mission. Get to finish off another 3 groups. This is one of them. There's still 2 more groups afterwards. Oh my god, stop that. Good start.
We do what we want, where we want.
Ooh, checkpoint systems.
Picked up a tight beam transmission on a new frequency. We're jamming that spectrum of their comms now, but it was probably a call for assistance.
I'm taking you with me.
Alright, well, there's the final ship. For some reason, his friend was too far away to help him. Oh, big giant raid attacking me. Trizander, thanks for the raid. Opportune time. Giant raid coming in. Holy smokes. Oh god. And I'm dead. Oh, thanks for the follows, everybody. Hello, hello. How's it going? Oh, even more following. Thank you all so much for the love. I am having a good stream so far today. It's been a good day. Keeping up with Star Trek Online sport. Have you been playing Star Trek Online? I take it. Invading one by any time to take an old nap. Oh, enjoy your old man nap. I'll be sure to enjoy it. Thank you very much. Alright, everything I have is currently broken, which is just great. It's really making this battle not especially great. Oh, there's my tactical mode. There we go. What do I have? That thing. I sit over there. Oh, I have a battle cloak. Well, that would have been good to have known sooner.
That's got them.
Congratulations,
Excellent work.
General.
We'll send over a pacification party to take the suspect into custody.
What do
Thank
I
you
really
for your
need?
assistance, and
Take
welcome
that.
to this sector. We recommend that you get underway and head for secure space. There's been a lot of turbulent activity recently. The Kazon have long been one of the more aggressive races in this quadrant. We've been cleaning up several Kazon raiding actions. They've been especially active, taking advantage of the recent chaos. We've also received information from some of our informants about ships that can eliminate Borg vessels easily, but it is hard to separate rumor and fact. We don't have any first-hand evidence of such
It's already
attackers,
signed.
but multiple parties have reported this.
Or it's unsigned.
We have the suspect in custody now, and we also apprehended a fair number of his associates. This part of space will be safer
Oh, it was a
without
sign.
their influence. I'm dispatching medics to treat any wounded so they can stand trial, and an engineering team to ensure his ship is stable so we can tow it back to base. Thank you. We have it from here.
Great, let's get out of here.
You have earned your first captain specialization.
Alright, before we go anywhere else, I gotta fix some of these things. Ooh, take that. Don't need
We
that.
have received a distress
Oh, good
call
God.
from a Federation starship, the USS Callisto. It seems the researchers found more trouble than they can handle while exploring the Delta Quadrant.
Oh, that was it? That was that was not, she did not read that whole thing. But that's okay. I understand what she's trying to say. She's trying to say people need my help. Again, ooh, APS corruption. That. Evasive maneuvers, I was wondering where that went. And I think... Do I have my miraculous repair? Yes, I do. Having speed, relocate mines, don't need that. I think that covers most of that. Keep tactical mode around. And let's fix my nav British officers. As heavens forbid that not break. Well, this is a problem. I don't have enough people. That was the one that I had before. Is that universal? That is a universal. Okay, well, let's use somebody like him. I only have one science. Wait, is that universal as well? Of course that's universal. Alright, science person, go over here. Universal, what do we have? First shield. Let's use you. I have 2 plasmas, I have reverse shield, engineering, power into shields. Okay, well, that looks better. Hey, you know what? That looks a lot better. A little bit better. Looks good enough. And what do? We did Omega. Ooh. Minigun, you say? Let's give it to... Yeah, we can have a minigun. Ooh, 2 blues and a green. Take it. Too far. Oh, is this gonna be far away? Oh, that's far away. Let's transwarp. Arrived at the location of the destination of the distress call. Great. And there's no survivors. Even better. It's okay. It's just a Federation ship. There doesn't need to be survivors. Had a crew complement of 350 people. Well, that's unfortunate. General, we have an incoming message.
This is 7 of 9, part of a Federation research
Ooh,
team
it's 7 of
assigned to
9.
the USS Callisto. My team and I were investigating this outpost when the defense systems activated and destroyed the ship.
Well, that sounds really unfortunate.
I am aware of your service record. Thank you for responding to our request for assistance. I was able to deactivate the outpost's defenses, but the system sent out an automated distress signal upon shutdown. It is logical to assume that someone will be arriving to investigate. Please transport my team and me to your ship. I will be of more assistance to you there.
Ooh, great. Let's go save her, I guess. We get to meet 7 of 9.
Long-range sensors are picking up inbound energy signatures. Voth ships. They must lay claim to this system.
Attention, trespassing endotherms. You are trespassing in Voth-aligned space. Surrender now, and we will allow you to live out the remainder of your lives on a prison world.
Yeah, like that was gonna happen. Yeah, I kind of miss having a second tactical officer. She had that nice little direct fire ability. This one does not. Oh, and I never fixed my power levels. Joys of having a new ship. Everything breaks. Best when you have everything the way you like it. Do.
Voth has cut transmission
You have
and are
violated the
engaging their
Voth facility and will be.
It will be. Dot.
Where are they going? It's not like the Voth to leave a battle they would have clearly won.
Except I was cloaked, so maybe they just left because I cloaked. Receiving a distress call from the Turay homeworld.
This is a general distress signal for any ships in range. This is the Turay homeworld. We are under attack by an unknown force of immense power. We require immediate assistance.
The Turay are a spacefaring culture that Voyager encountered in 2376. They claim ownership over the underspace, which are corridors through subspace that significantly shorten travel times here in the Delta Quadrant. Command has been attempting to contact them, without success. Access to the underspace would be a distinct advantage for our fleets. That is one possibility. To my knowledge, the Voth and Turay are not enemies. However, there is still much we do not know about the Delta Quadrant.
Ah, the Battle Regal, yes. Sounds like something a Klingon would say. Therefore, we must do it.
We have arrived in the Turay system. The Voth ships are in combat, but they are not engaging Turay vessels. Their opposition does not conform to any known ship in the database.
Oh, that looks like it hurt. That's gotta hurt. That's a lot of money. That's expensive. Yeah, one of the ships are broken off. Don't have this. Great. Like one satellite. Great. Ship has received 25,000 polo damage. Well, that's probably not good. Sending on the negotiations, negotiating stuff.
The Voth and whomever they are fighting are speaking on an open channel. We can listen to their communications.
Your defense of the Turay thieves will be your undoing.
The Turay and Voth have a long-standing allegiance. The Turay's exothermic nature makes them superior to the other feeble races of the Quadrant.
Then you will be loyal to the death.
Not even attempting to negotiate. Wow. That sounds good.
The surface of the Turay homeworld is being devastated by the debris from the Voth vessels. The Turay do have a defense network of satellites and shields that is capable of protecting them, but the control network is offline. This was intentional. Their attackers deliberately targeted the area during the initial assault. There is a secondary command center on the outskirts of one of their major settlements. If we transport directly there, we will be able to restore the control network.
Great. Let's do that then. We don't
the invaders
have
attacked this facility, but they did not do significant structural damage. They were, however, able to take down the control network controlling the orbital defense grid. That defense grid is the only thing capable of stopping all of the debris from the battle in orbit from raining down on the planet. Small pieces will burn up in the atmosphere, and your ship's weapons can deal with some others, but a significant percentage will get through. Until that grid is operational, there will be widespread... There was a firefight here. One of the Turay is injured, but his condition is stable. He may be able to give us more information about the invaders.
Thank you. My name is Bellis. You're from the Klingon Defense Force, right?
How did you know that?
The ships emerged from the underspace, and they were too close for our defense grid to stop the launch of drop pods. In minutes, they had knocked out the grid controls and we were defenseless. We barely had time to transmit a distress signal. The attackers were Vaadwaur. Voyager did indeed interact with one of our corridors, but instead of deleting the info as we requested and going on their way, they revived our greatest enemy. All of this destruction, every death, it's all Voyager's fault.
Oh damn those Voyagers. Stupid Federation.
Impossible.
Teach them.
It cannot be the Vaadwaur. I would know.
Auto launch important to the mission here is. Yeah.
This is all my fault. When we first encountered the Vaadwaur, they were in cryostasis. I foolishly awoke their leader in a moment of curiosity. I didn't know their history. They were conquerors, despots. The Vaadwaur used underspace to rule the Delta Quadrant for decades. It was only when the other races banded together that they were defeated. At the time we encountered them, when I awakened them, Captain Janeway said she probably would have done the same thing. But it wasn't her choice, it was mine. I am responsible. However, the Vaadwaur we encountered did not have a level of technology like what we face here. This is far beyond anything the Vaadwaur are capable of developing in such a short amount of time. My analysis remains unchanged. We need to restore functionality to the defense grid. There are 4 nodes located on the edge of this complex. We must restart these nodes and realign them to the central tower to re-establish the grid.
I'll go to the central tower and start the initialization sequence.
I blame myself for the Vaadwaur's return. It was a door best left unopened.
Yep, it's all 709's fault. All their fault. All your fault. On the plus side, we get to kill stuff. So thanks, 7, for creating a new enemy first. Why is this guy not down?
No further hostile boosters. Complete these steps in the correct order to initialize, and first you must access the AI subroutines.
Okay.
Next, you must update the defense protocols.
Okay.
Finally, you must establish the satellite uplink.
Okay, am I gonna end up doing this one? Nope. AI subroutine. Sounds simple enough. Defense protocol, right? I don't remember where the last one was. Alignment relay or establish. Oh shit. I already messed this up.
Uplink established.
Oh, no, I got it right. That's good. Despite my bumbling foolishness, still managed to get it right. For some reason, these guys are all really out of place. Way to fire the first shot, jerks.
Enemy target content.
Oh, this better not
No
be
further
a
hostile
different,
beacons. Analysis complete. Perform these steps in the correct order.
Damn it, it's gonna be a different order.
First,
isn't
you must launch the startup sequencers.
it? Oh shit.
Next, you must charge the capacitive relays.
No, I'm not gonna remember
Finally, you must align the main relay.
that. Yeah, I'm gonna screw this up. Startup sequence. And I believe it's top one. Charging the relays. Airline the main dish. I remember that. Main relay, whatever. Same thing. Dish, relay.
Defense node online.
Do.
Shields losing power.
I wish I remembered what the button was. Make the weapon switch
When we
faster.
first rescued the Vadwar, we thought we could be allies. When Admiral Tuvok asked me to leave my post at the Daystrom Institute to assist the Callisto, I thought the problem. Whatever happens here, we must inform our superiors about the Vadwar threat.
Oh, my captain has received 1,000 follow-on damage. That's great. You know what? Before we even save them, let's just kill these guys. Right. Next node. Which is apparently different.
No
from
further
the other
hostile
nodes.
beams detected. I have completed my analysis. Complete first, you must access the AI subroutines.
Okay.
Next, you must charge the capacitive relay. Finally, you must establish...
Alright, I think I got this one. Yeah, subroutine. Then we gotta charge the thingamajigger. Where's the thingy? There you go. And then uplink the satellite. I got this one. I got this one. Last one I wasn't so sure. This one, I think we got it.
Uplink reinitialized.
Sending stew. Lockbox. Up uselessness. And more enemy troops to kill. That doesn't look good. Oh, he still lived. That's good for him.
We had to ally ourselves with the Teray to escape the Vadwar. My analysis of this node is complete. Execute the following steps in the correct order. First, you must access the AI subroutines.
Done.
Next, you must reinitialize the kinetic dampeners.
Okay.
Finally, you must align the main
Okay, AI subroutine. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm pretty sure that was right. Dun, dun, dun. Dampeners. And I'm pretty sure it was the main relay. I actually wasn't listening to her.
connection
Yeah,
reset.
yeah, right. Activate defense grid, which you can apparently do from here.
Warrior, I need assistance at the central tower.
Of course you do. How do I get in there? Apparently not through there. Not bad. Jump! Jump, damn you, jump! Ooh, green thing.
Your team did an excellent job getting the defense nodes back online and realigned to the central hub here. The restart process will take some time, but the defense grid will be active in about 2 minutes. We'd be in good shape if the Vaadwaur hadn't launched more assault pods. These are mobile transporter pads used to bring more troops to the surface rapidly. I assume they're coming to stop us from restoring the defense grid.
Why are they letting that off?
The Teray took control of underspace after the Vaadwaur were defeated. Clearly, the Vaadwaur object.
Enemy target on shield losing power.
Oh, I can heal soldiers. That's nice. Oh god.
Vaadwaur reinforcements approaching.
Oh, look at that. We just respawned right in the middle of this. That's great.
Flanking damage detected.
Help the dude back to his feet. Can I heal the rest of you?
No further hostile beings
so.
detected. The Vaadwaur are relentless. Probability of our survival is slim.
Does anyone else need healing around here? Oh god.
The Vaadwaur are tenacious fighters. We must be more so.
Just keep on healing these people. Oh, one of my people dead. Help him back to his feet. I don't know why my person is dead. Oh, where is my dead person? Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
We can't keep this up forever!
Yeah, you can.
What is that?
Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
Oh, they're giant nets of sorts. Loth nets. Oh, that's great.
No further hostile beings detected.
Tracheus class exosuit. Beat final wave. Where's the final wave? Oh, those guys over there. Apparently not coming anytime soon.
No further hostile beings detected.
Stealth Strike Commander.
It is not odd. Voth reinforcements have entered orbit. These Fadwar do not want to do battle with an obviously superior force. While we did sustain great losses, we have made good on our agreement with the Terrae. Bellas, we have restored your defense grid.
I'm not interested in petty squabbling about who did what. The grid is restored and we are safe. That's all that matters.
Seven of 9.
Admiral?
We detected the destruction of the Callisto. What?
It was your fault! Your ship invaded the Voth outpost! You woke the Vadwar!
Vadwar? Interesting. Starfleet intelligence did not consider them a threat. We believed their numbers were few and their technology outdated.
Then you were wrong! The Vadwar have returned, and no one is safe.
I see. 7. Voyager could use your expertise again. Will you return to the ship?
That would be acceptable.
Very well. We will take the other survivors from the Callisto as well. Thank you.
Voyager, 2 to beam up.
Why'd she say it, not him? He's the one in charge. He's the Admiral. Fighting her to his ship. 7-9 is safely returned to the Voyager, and the Vadwar threat on the ground is over. Our commander has indicated his forces will deal with any remaining hostilities. We're clear to return to my own damn ship. See ya, suckers.
Thank you for assisting 7 and lending aid to the Terrae. However, the discovery that our old foes, the Vadwar, have made such a leap in technology and are now threatening the entire Quadrant is troubling.
Thank you. Without your help, my team and I may have been killed by the Voth. Now, however, I must turn my attention to the Vadwar. I am responsible for their return. I must assist in their defeat.
And that's the end of that chapter.
I've read Admiral Janeway's mission logs from Voyager. The Vadwar would be an interesting foe to fight, but if they have technology and forces that can defeat the Voth, this does not bode well.
Vadwar cluster torpedo. Explodes and creates several cobalt mines. I take it.
Congratulations, General.
Not all the experiences of the USS Voyager crew in the Delta Quadrant were positive. Captain Janeway made some tough decisions to get her crew home. And more than one species felt like they'd had a run-in with a supernova after she'd been through their space. These ill feelings have festered for decades, and they haven't aged well. We need to do what we can to assuage them.
Wonder if a supernova after she'd been through the space. Okay, great. Enemies in the usual places. In the meantime, we have an Admiralty board that needs to be fixed up. 17 ships. Phoenix, Replica, oh yeah, those small little ships. Night. Thank you very much for the follow. What do we have? Bunch of science ship. Why do I have so many damn science ship? Wait a minute. Why do I have these 3? Do I have access to the Dyson Science Destroyer ship? No. No, I'm pretty sure I don't have access to those. Why do I have this? Do I have access to this? Wait a minute. Something's amiss. Why do I have that? And those. without having the actual ships. You know what I mean? Alliance Battlecruiser, Tier 6. Really? Nothing shows up for Alliance? Nothing shows up for Battlecruiser? Alright, try it this way. Oh, I don't see it in the A's. Guess it's further down. Jupiter Carrier. No, that doesn't count. That can't be it. Think. Where else might I find an actual ship? That I have access to. Endeavor progress. It's not in here, right? Oh. Oh. I actually have Endeavor ranks? No. Because I don't have any Endeavors. How do I have ranks in this? Oh, these are not personal, are they? These are account wide, aren't they? Find every character on your account. Yeah, okay. Well, that's neat. Not what I was looking for. New exchange, maybe? No, that's not it. No, lithium store. Reclaim? Nope. Not what I was looking for. Special items. Transwarp coils. Oh, interesting. Don't need that. Don't think there's anything there. Count Starship. Unlock traits. Intel. Insult to injury. Nope, I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Pretty sure that's not what I'm looking for. Well, I don't know. Maybe it'll pop up later. In the meantime, I'm gonna do some of these. Ooh, Troy Dirty. Right off the bat. We'll give you that ship. Done. 1 out of 1. Nothing for the Klingons, apparently. Romulans have 1. Give you a bird of prey and my chariot. You know what? Good enough. That's me. Or the Ferengi have 1. I wish they would add more factions. I hope they add more factions. Let's give you this Patrol Cruiser. Good luck. There's all there is. It's those 3. Investigate last known coordinates of a ship. No empty slots available. Damn. Reach level 10 in 3 campaigns. Progress any 1 campaign to tier 3. Alright, so we gotta make some more progress before we can open up some more slots. Which is unfortunate. 20 hours, alright, well, I guess we're waiting 20 hours for that. And now you want me to go do patrol up here. And I can't fast travel there. Are you gonna turn, or are you gonna keep going in the wrong direction? Warp into deep space. We do not have clearance to warp into deep space. Okay, well, I don't know why the ship did not turn around to go to that sector. That seems odd. It's also not increasing speed, right? Oh god, I forgot I can't turn. I forgot what it's like to turn that on. I can't turn. Transwarp 33, nice. Oh, are we turning? Are we turning? We're turning. This is working. It's working for me. I say we are on course. Oops, drop out of that. And we're here. Oh god, too fast. Made it.
This is agreeable. It seems unlikely that anyone would detect our distress signal, let alone respond to the call. Thank you for that.
Liberated wards.
Hostiles dropped out of war but attacked without warning. Their ships were fast and powerful, far beyond our capabilities. They disabled us and left shortly thereafter. Curiously, one of them communicated to us. He said scavengers would come to pick apart our ships. As we are defenseless, that was...
This is Cooperative Cube 1138. We are here to help.
Cooperative Cube. Hello, Cooperative Cube. Core breach and explosion imminent. Divert power from the shields and transporters are great. Whoops. Whoops. Fall back.
They're where we left them, but they have friends. Kill them!
Well, that's not good. What else is not good is that I cannot turn. Okay, they are hiding behind the bullshit. I do not appreciate this. I'm pretty sure that bullshit is kicking their asses. No repression. No repression. That's not good. Alright, another sphere over here.
Thank you for coming. Our situation is quite dire. Life support is failing ship-wide, and so is artificial gravity. We're unable to conduct repairs at this time. Can you provide assistance? Thank you. We'll make our way to a base.
Clean up this techno-organic trash. Open fire.
I keep forgetting about this battle mode. Oh, I keep forgetting to fix my power settings. think that's number 25. Yeah, 25 is good for you, 15 is good for you. Let's get my weapons up to like 100. That 95 works as well. Oh, shit. Save the balance, my bad. Hate when you push the wrong button. Lock that in.
More inferior specimens to clean up. How irritating.
Yeah, I thought I just fought your wave off already. Is that 160, 25. Yeah, you know what goes. Alright, shield's looking good, hull's looking decent. I think the power settings are all good to go. It's hard to adjust those when you're in the middle of a fight, but oh well. Modify probe to generate a dampening field or evacuate. There's a gap in radiation. Sure, why not?
The Borg had found some assistance. How quaint.
Some assistance. Oh no, no. Rescue ship has arrived. You mean this other cube was not good enough? Apparently not, because I had to send engineers there, but still. This thing wasn't big enough to handle the other people.
Thank you for your timely assistance. The Cooperative appreciates your efforts. We can take charge of those you have rescued and transport them to friendly territory.
Oh, she's Klingon. Liberated Klingon, like me.
Tracking a large force incoming. Preparing defense stations.
have our thanks. Were it not for you and your crew, none of us would have survived.
Great. Another one of those done. What do we want? 15 marks. 15 marks is nothing. Yeah, 15 marks is nothing. Oh well. Better than nothing, I guess.
Are you familiar with Voyager's emergency medical hologram? He's quite unique, even for an old EMH Mark I. Now, he holds rank in Starfleet in his own right. We've received a message that the doctor requires assistance to deal with a medical situation on an Ocampa freighter in the Shenda system. He is currently en route in one of Voyager's shuttles. Normally, I would send a medical vessel, but we have seen a spike in Vaadwaur attacks, and I want to make sure he has all the resources he will need. Could you go to the Shenda system and assist the doctor?
I'm going to go help a doctor. Ooh, I get an EMH Mark I. Duty officer. Well, that seems worth it. I'll do it. Only for the medical doctor thing person. Wait, how far do I have to go? That's not so bad. It gives me time. So I still have 3 slots open. Demolitions of mining facility, do it. That has a chance to critical hit and give you some good stuff. Should always do that. Don't need any of that. On ahead, marauding. Boom to end. Slow down. Getting good from there. Target prisoner. Nope, don't have any of that. Trade Alliance Syndicate. No prisoner exchange. Did I pick operations or was I in... doesn't matter. Oops. Don't go past the thing. Rights of a new warrior. Sure, why not? All things that glitter. Great. Commence the mission of doom. Any second now. There you go. Gotta love going from 3% to 30%. I arrived in whatever system this is. Distress signal coming from, well, some shuttle deadhead.
Pleased to meet you.
Doctor.
I scanned your service record before your arrival. You've been in quite a few battles, haven't you? Ever stop to think about the strain you're putting on your medical crew before you charge into combat? Of course you don't. No captain ever does.
Nope.
We've been hailing this Ocampan freighter for some time, but we're not getting a response, and our sensors cannot penetrate their shields. Their initial distress signals indicated that they were suffering from Paranesti measles. I can treat it easily, if I can get onto the ship. Now that your ship is here, it should be trivial to board the vessel and assess the situation. Transport me aboard your vessel, and then my shuttle can return to Voyager.
Excellent. Your ship has more powerful sensors than my shuttle.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Construction anchor. Sidelock. Nice. Came crawling back. Other than that in the plasma. Excellent. Excellent. Cluster torpedo, 40 seconds. Okay, I don't really want to keep that thing. Next chance I get, I'm going to swap that thing out. Wow, this is really unacceptable.
Hold your fire. I am Gaul, leader of the Vaadwaur.
Well, that's a lot of ships and really bad timing. Oh, please don't tell me I have to be standing next to this thing. Yep. Are they warping out?
Greetings. I am Gaul, leader of the Vaadwaur supremacy. I apologize for the overzealousness of my soldiers. This action was not authorized.
I call BS.
I'm pleased to finally meet you. It appears your presence here in the Delta Quadrant has inadvertently caused some conflict between us. I would rather avoid any more unpleasantness. Would you be willing to meet with me face to face? That is understandable. You have a location in mind? There are not many areas of the Delta Quadrant where my people are not reviled.
Oh, what a wonderful surprise! Is there anything I can do for you? Diplomatic negotiations. I am Starfleet's ambassador to the Delta Quadrant. I would be more than happy to offer my services as mediator. As for the location, Dexa and most of our people are on New Talax now, but we still have the asteroid base in the Intaba system. It's mostly empty now, just a few cleanup crews, and the Kazon have been leaving it alone. It would be perfect.
No need to trouble yourself.
Well, did you find a suitable location for our meeting? Talaxians. Are there still Talaxian communities? How odd. This site is agreeable. Send my ship the coordinates and I will meet you there.
I'm contacting the closest medical ship. They can investigate this further while we meet with Gaul.
Really? You're not gonna deal with this thing? Okay, whatever. That's cool. We'll never know the medical mystery on that ship. Since we're dealing with glittering things.
Imagine using a medical emergency as a trap. The Vaadwaur have no shame. I don't trust Gaul. He betrayed us on Vaadwaur Prime. He'll do it again.
Did it now?
It's good to see you again so soon. If I might make a suggestion, I would recommend only bringing 2 crew members with your away team. Gaul brought 4 aides. You'll have the doctor and myself, and bringing more of your crew down might look like you're trying to get an advantage on him. Gaul seems very touchy. Proper protocol will be important. Are you ready to be...
Right, sure, why not? Just be the 4 of us, 5 of us, 10 of us. Just the 10 of us.
It's so good to see... Doctor, it's been 30 years!
Oh no, one doctor.
You haven't aged a day!
Cheers, that.
Yes, it's good to see you too, Neelix.
We have a bit of time before we'll begin. We're giving the Vaadwaur a fine Talaxian feast to help ease the tension. Doctor, you must tell me all you've been up to.
Oh, Neelix, I couldn't. Not with the Vaadwaur here. But I suppose it is important that you hear about my many achievements since our last meeting. And my brilliant research was able to prove conclusively. Thus, I began my grand adventure into the challenge of writing Klingon opera.
Well, Brax and I agreed to never mention the incident again. Well, at least not to Dexa.
Neelix, the Vaadwaur have finished the appetizers and are waiting for you.
Oh, well, we had better get going. We can talk more later.
Oh. Thank God.
Do you remember Chef Jolax from the last time you were here? He's the one that has been serving the Vaadwaur their fabulous appetizers. Full bellies make for good conversation, I always say. He told me that Gaul is a little grumpy, but I'm sure you can handle him. Gaul is in the command room now, waiting for us. Jolax should be back soon to take everyone's order.
Walk to the conference room as I run as fast as I can. Gotta avoid those people having more talks. Whoops. Oh, it's definitely a lot more empty. Which is probably good. Really, you used your old bridge as the dining hall? Seems unusual. What's up, Go? Tech Commander, Tech Commander, Tech Commando. Why do you have 2 Tech Commandos?
Ah, at last. I must say your Talaxian friends are quite hospitable. But down to business. Our meeting is long overdue. As do I. My people are damaged, in crisis. We are already at war with the Kabali, and with you, giving your alliance's support for them.
I know nothing about the Kabali, but sure, whatever.
Do you know why we fight the Kabali? Their world was once a Vaadwaur colony, one of our largest. And there is still a large cache of stasis tubes on the planet. Those are my brothers and sisters being held hostage. The Kabali are stealing them, taking their very identities and transforming them. The Kabali would rather watch us die and use our corpses as fuel for their unnatural corruption. Is it wrong to fight against your own extinction? Don't we have a right to survive as well? There can be no peace. Not after what they've done. Are you suggesting we are weak? That we should just lay down and die for them? No, we will not. Do not try to pacify me. We will have our retribution. You have my offer. Abandon your alliance with the Kabali and support us, and we will be your strongest ally in the Quadrant. Peace. You know nothing of what it means to be Vaadwaur. You need to
That means he's
The Vaadwaur have endured too much to make peace. Do you expect us to forget the destruction of our cities? The massacres of our people?
The food's almost ready. What would you all like for your main course?
You need to understand
good time.
even the smallest fraction of our anger.
He's dead. I'm sorry.
Does that make you angry, Talaxian?
No, it makes me sad. For Jolex. And for you.
Then we are not done.
What the? Huh? Oh no.
Well, that's rude. Should have said you were angry. General, the entire Vador fleet is opening fire on the remaining Talaxian ships. We'll send distress signals to every ship in the range. Do what we can to protect them. Yada yada yada. Into action in good faith was just all an act. I need tactical strike teams at my location immediately. I need to scan base our anti-Talaxian allies. If I do that, I'll lose the ship. We'll try to find some other way to help you. Well, then scan the base. 2 launch groups in the storage room and logistics area. They have the doors blocked. They're probably trying to get in at both locations. Doesn't look good. Right, we must fight.
Time only to save one group? I do not envy your choice. I would go with you, but I cannot leave Neelix alone. And time is of the essence.
No, I'm going. I can't sit by and let the Vaudouar kill my friends. I won't be a burden. I promise. I have to do this.
Why don't you two go and, like, distract one group, and I'll go kill the other group? I mean, that would seem logical to me, but hey, whatever. And then I'll go and help you guys out. And you can have your conversations. You can have a very loud conversation. Distract the enemy. That would be most helpful. But I don't think that's what they're gonna do. Hey, why are you shooting at me? Why are you fake shooting at me?
How do we choose who to save?
How do I choose who to save? Well, simple. I either go left or I go right. Left, right, left, right. Looks like I'm going right.
We've saved the hostages, but they may be safer here.
Tell the hostages to sit back, relax, and chill.
What about the people in logistics?
Yeah, we're going. Make my way there eventually. So I'll be dead, but we'll make my way there eventually. Don't you worry your pretty little head off. Your pretty little bald head off. Oh, yeah, they're all dead. That's unfortunate. Can't say we didn't try. Even if we hadn't taken the time to talk to those other people and calm them down, they would have made it.
Doctor, you have to save them. These are my friends.
They are beyond my help now, Neelix. I'm sorry.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Then We can still save the others. We have to get to the shuttle in the cargo bay.
Open blast doors to the shuttle bay. Sure, why not? What's up, suckers? 20% combat.
I've sent a signal to the remaining Talaxians to join us here as soon as possible. More Vodwar on the way! Defend the shuttle!
Hey, leave my stuff alone. My medical generator, no!
More on the way. If I weren't a hologram, I'd be worried.
You should still kind of be worried. But hey, whatever. To each their own.
A large number of Vodwar are closing in. I'm afraid they may be too much for you to handle.
Nah, we'll be fine. We have an orbital strike that we can naturally
The Teray
use.
are here to assist. After this, our debt to you is repaid.
Wasn't that nice of them?
That's timely. Here come the Vodwar.
Orbital strike, suckers! Nope, the orbital strike did not launch. Oh, there it is.
The Vodwar have been repelled. I would have words with you before you continue.
Yes, you're gonna tell me, oh, I told you so, you shouldn't
Our
have
help does not mean we are now allies. We are repaying a debt. Our ships are currently engaging the Vodwar fleet. It is unsafe for this shuttle to launch until they are defeated. We will return to our ships. I suggest you do the same. We will provide cover for your ship so it may drop shields to transport you.
Oh, well, that's nice. Let's get the hell off this base. Sorry, Nilix. Didn't mean to bring them here.
I knew this meeting was a farce. The word Vodwar means fool in ancient Talaxian. Did you know that? You thought me a fool who would swallow your insults without comment. A fool who would blunder into the trap you set with the Teray. I am not. This has destroyed any chance of an accord between us. How disappointing. I had thought you would be a valuable ally. Now you are just another victim.
Voyager is here. We will not allow the Vaadwaur to escape.
Done.
Four shields failing.
The Vaadwaur escaped. Except for the leader, of course. He's a jerk. Yeah,
You came to our aid when the Vaadwaur attacked our homeworld. Now we have come to assist you. This discharges our obligation.
How could they do something so horrible? We're no threat to them. We've done nothing but welcome them. And he killed my friends just to make a statement. I don't understand how anyone would be so callous.
I
don't blame you. I agreed to let the Vaadwaur come here. I put my people in danger. This is my responsibility. I just never conceived that even the Vaadwaur could be so treacherous. They double-crossed us on Voyager and tried to take the ship, but slaughtering innocent people. My time on Voyager changed me. I saw the best that people could be. I forgot, or wanted to forget, how evil they could be. With your permission, I'll lead the survivors back to New Talax. Then we can return with a security force to collect the dead.
I've been in contact with the USS Blackwell. They boarded the freighter in the Shenda system, but it was empty. It was all a ruse by the Vaadwaur to lure us into that system. Everything was part of this play Gall wanted to perform, from the initial distress call to his intervention and offer to negotiate. And then he used a massacre to set his stage. That's the kind of man he is, and unless he's stopped, the entire Quadrant may fall.
Gall has shown his true nature. I expected he was not dealing in good faith. But nevertheless, we had to make an attempt to find a peaceful solution to our problems with the Vaadwaur. Now the war will continue. I grieve for all who have been lost, and for those who will fall before this conflict ends.
Senseless, meaningless death. I'll never understand. I hope Neelix and his people will be able to find some peace, and that Gall will answer for his crimes. And I hope our paths cross again, perhaps under better circumstances next time. With your permission, I'll return to Voyager.
Oh, what a shame. Oxygen's dead for no reason. I do believe.
The senseless slaughter of innocents shows this Gall as an honorless fiend. They were not warriors. They're cooks. It's clear from your reports that he had no intention of making peace, and that he would have twisted anything you said to meet his own agenda. There's no point in more negotiations. Peace with the Vaadwaur will not be attained through Gall. That means he needs to be eliminated. Perhaps there's someone else out there who will be more reasonable.
Yeah, unlikely.
Congratulations, General.
Vaadwaur increase their efforts. Hey, you're not voiced. Increase the efforts to control the Delta Quadrant. We'll have to make work fast, keep them in check. Yada yada yada. We'll accept this mission. Which is another patrol mission, which is awful. Oh, it's 2 patrol missions? Alright, well, here, go there first. And what do we got? We got some sort of kit. Ooh. Weapons proficiency. Armor expert. Health regeneration. I'll take that. Looks good to me. And a mine barrier. It's been a while since we used mines. Let's go to quick fix. I think that'll work for me. What's this thing? Weapons malfunction. Nope, don't need that. Oh. And we got personnel reward EMH Mark 1. Yippee! Where is he? Ground chance to activate an EMH Mark 1 when using a hypo. Nope, I don't need that. But I guess I could use a nurse on the ship. Stubborn resolve, photonic, efficient, and a good memory. Wait, what does he say? I'm a doctor, not a doorstop. Could be both. You never know. What are we at for an active roster? 75. People total. Interesting. Gone dark. What could have gone dark here? We'll never know.
Good to see you. Let's get to work. The Malon once used this system as a dump site. However, the radiation levels have been dropping. We investigated and found that the Vaadwaur had chased the Malon away. Our intelligence indicates the Vaadwaur are expecting us to deploy surveillance beacons into the area, which is why we have done just that. We've learned they plan to ambush us when we retrieve the data from the beacons. When that happens, they'll go from hunter to prey. The beacons are now, in essence, Vaadwaur bait.
Clever girl.
We will counterattack the Vaadwaur, disable one of their ships, and recover the intel data from their systems. We will then analyze the data to determine their recent movements and objectives. We want to locate one of their main bases. So far, we've had little luck in finding where they hole up when they're not on the attack. This should change that. Time's a factor here. Let's get to work and scan the beacons.
Great. So, are you guys gonna be cloaked while I'm doing this, or like how are they gonna run into this ambush if nobody's cloaked? Oh, they are cloaked.
Coming here was foolish. Now suffer the fate of all fools.
Oh, I wasn't even close to him. Hey, thanks for coming to my aid, guys. Really appreciate this. So far, these vines are super useful.
The ship is disabled. Time to acquire their data.
Yeah, I feel like I did all the work there.
We have the data. And company. Angry company.
Ships gives you the artillery and anti-turret. Jigger. Once again, thanks for your help. Sub-Commander. You and your little two friendly ships there are very slow.
The legendary Vaadwaur paranoia. we should expect heightened resistance as we move forward. Initial analysis of the data we acquired from them isn't turning up much. I'm afraid we caught a small fish this time. Let's continue, shall we? I look forward to seeing what swims up to nibble at our bait next time.
Are you kidding me? There's another one? Alright, I guess there's another one. Are you gonna actually come and help me this time? Yeah.
You're not leaving here alive!
What's in this ship's database. Another successful day at the pond. Let's see what secrets... Ah! Our fish has swum through many waters indeed. I think we have something here. The ship's been to a couple of systems often. One system comes up more than the other. That's probably where their base is, but we need to be sure. I'm afraid we need to do some more fishing.
What is with her and fishing? It seems very odd that Supamerlin is all up about fishing. What's that thing over there?
Fire at will! Destroy the intruder!
Intruder. That's your first buddy.
This should be the last ship we need to scan.
Destroy them! Open fire! All weapons!
Well, that went well. Real excellent.
It appears the Vaadwaur aren't amused by our angling efforts. I'm afraid not. This vessel was assigned a patrol in another sector, and came in response to a distress beacon from earlier. It hasn't been to either of the systems we're looking at as a potential base location. It's risky, but I'm willing to cast my line one more time. Will you join me?
Really? You have more of these things? Alright, crazy fishing lady. I guess I'll help you again.
There's no time for formalities. A large Vaadwaur strike force is en route to this position at high warp. I doubt they're coming to exchange pleasantries. Expecting. We'll continue this conversation soon. For the moment, I suggest you prepare for the fight of your...
Your time has passed! The Delta Quadrant is ours!
my time. I just got here. I'm sure my time got passed. Get off my screen. Good God. Oh. Let's do what must be done here. Now then, let's discuss what's going on here. Judging by the company you're keeping, I'd guess it involves some unorthodox operations. What mischief has Sub-Commander Sahen dragged you into? And how can I extract you from it?
Commander Jirok. So glad you could join our little fishing trip today. Our mischief is an operation aimed at discovering the location of a hidden Vaadwaur base.
We were hoping to glean that data from one of the Vaadwaur ships we lured here. But, as you can see, they were quite indisposed. Permanently so, in point of fact.
I see. Vaadwaur activity in this region is a growing concern. Finding this base is a worthy objective. How can I be of assistance?
Oh, join the
Very
search.
well.
Yeah,
We'll set
go.
course for the
Investigate
first
something.
location on your list.
Don't mind Commander Jirok. She and I have a personal disagreement from another lifetime. Not the
Triple skill
cleanest
points.
ending to this operation, but Jirok can see what the Vaadwaur are up to in one system, while I take a look at the other. Yes, well, between us, I hope she finds nothing but an old, toothless Vaadwaur merchant selling fat tribbles and fake Tranya. I'll take all the luck I can get. Comes in handy in my line of work. Thanks again for your help. Perhaps you and I can go fishing again sometime. Until then, may the elements watch over you.
The elements watch over you? What the hell? When did the Romulans develop such stupid sayings? May the elements watch over you. The hell is that? Something is seriously wrong there. May the elements watch over you. Right, all the way down there. To the bottom of this area. Where the elements may watch over me. Ugh. MLT, can't do anything with that. Maybe I should be doing something with these. I do like cannons. Oh, you don't have a required duty officer. Okay, well, I guess I won't be doing any of that. It's fine. Almost there. Did I pick up anything useful from there? I don't think I did. Guess we'll do bean banks. Plasma torpedo launcher. Yep, you know what? I'll switch that out. And a plasma turret. I do like. You know what? I'll switch them. Laser turret with a plasma turret, so we can set fire to stuff. Because I like plasma fires. I don't know where I was going with that. Let's just do this mission. Get in there. Make it so.
I am Logan Curtis of the Borg Cooperative. My vessel has taken heavy damage in battle, and several critical systems are on the verge of failure. Any assistance you can provide will be greatly appreciated.
Why is he wearing like a Federation uniform?
You may not have reason to trust us, but I assure you, we are not your enemy. Assimilation is not our goal.
Oh, that's reassuring. We're not here to assimilate you, don't worry. We'd never dream of assimilating
Thank you for the aid. The Cooperative has tried to seek peace with Species 6339, but to no effect. They do not see that although we are Borg, we are free of the Collective's influence and wish no harm to others. Species 6339 ambushed us in this system. My vessel was equipped to deal with such a threat, but then the Vaadwaur happened upon our conflict, and the Vaadwaur see everyone as a target. They opened fire on all of us. Now there are damaged ships on both sides. We would aid Species 6339 and show them we are not their enemy. But we will need your help. We shall follow your lead. Stay away from us.
I want nothing to do with Borg collaborators. If you want to help, destroy those drones. If you're not willing to do that, then go and leave us in peace. We will do what must be done. Peace? Our species was nearly wiped out by the Borg, and now they seek peace? There is no peace with a drone. The will of the collective remains in all of them, even if they claim to be free of it. Destroy them, and then we will talk to you about peace.
Incoming Vodwar!
No, more Vodwar. Always with the Guardians. Hey, you can't just drag me around like that. It's unacceptable. Hey, why are you dragging me around? And now I'm super fast because I used all those things. Great.
You saved us?
Oh shit, Sherlock. You saved us.
You and the Cooperative helped us? Perhaps we were wrong. If the Cooperative is willing to fight against such odds. The Borg brought my people to the brink of extinction. Now the Vodwar are determined to finish us. If the Cooperative wants to unite against them, then our survival is more important than the past. We will require your assistance to recover our other ships in the area. Then we can make a stand against the Vodwar. We shall follow you to recover our allies.
Great. Oh look, a cooperative ship under fire. That doesn't look bad. Is everyone done except for me? Yeah, everyone's dead except for me. That's great. I tried to run into the enemy. The second group of enemies. How unfortunate.
Thank you for your assistance.
The come.
Thank you for the unexpected aid. We need to recover one more ship. It should be close.
One more ship, you say? I suppose. It's their flagship.
It's a trap. The Vaadwaur will be here at any moment. You must retreat.
The Cooperative will not keep you defenseless.
Vessel. Oh god. It's a lot of explosions. And I'm stuck. Oh god, stop with these stupid things. Construction anchor. Oh, whoops. Didn't realize that's what was stopping me. Oh, I haven't even this tactical mode this entire time. It's unfortunate.
Vaadwaur left. Let's finish this.
Ship has dealt 2 million plasma damage. Hey, that's great. Could you maybe destroy this thing at some point? It'd be really great. It'd be really useful. There you go. Suck, plasma sucker. Two battle cruisers, a battleship.
Thank you for your assistance. It will take some work, but my people must see that these Borg were victims of the Collective, just as we were. If we hope to have any chance of rebuilding the Octanti civilization, we will need allies. And those alliances can only flourish once the Vaadwaur are defeated.
I believe we have taken an important step toward a truce with Species 6-3... with the Octanti. I think we have more in common than we realize. I'm not reading any Vaadwaur craft on sensors. We'll handle things from here. Thank you once again for your assistance. The Cooperative will remember your goodwill, and I suspect the Octanti will as well.
Oh, isn't that nice? Right, what's next? That was the end of that mission.
Are you familiar with the Kabali?
That's it.
Their homeworld is under attack by the Vodwar, and they have requested our aid. I informed the head of their military that you would render them support on the ground. Please do what you can on Kabali Prime to stop the Vodwar from destroying the Kabali.
And they are, I'm guessing, all the way over there. Yeah, let's transwarp there. It seems like the smart thing to do. Hyper impulse engines. They are actually faster than what I currently have, so let's use that. Let's swap it over. And into the Kabali sector. Wow, it's deserted. There's nobody here. And I can't go to full impulse? What the hell gives? Oh, there we go. Oh, beam to Kabali Prime. Of course. Of course there's a button in the corner. And I didn't have to fly into the planet. I knew that. Ooh, it's Harry Kim. It's Kim with the hairiness.
Hello, I'm Captain Harry Kim,
Harry Kim.
Starfleet's military liaison to Kabali Prime. The Vodwar have been assaulting the Kabali homeworld for months now. The Kabali are near a breaking point. They're not trained for war. Not like the Vodwar. The Alliance is here to stop the Vodwar and help the Kabali reclaim their home. You and several others will be leading our forces here. I'll be doing some investigations to help support the effort. Good luck.
Really? That's it? Gonna be doing some investigations. Local-friendly Ilachi. Good times. Where do I have to go? I have to go over here somewhere. Talk to some guy. Who is right here? General O'Neill.
How good it is
or
to have you here.
O'Neill.
Our people have been bombarded by the Vodwar for months. We cannot take much more of this. Before you go out to the field, I would ask your help within the city. Morale is at an all-time low, and our people could use a boost.
Chris is Act 1, we need your help. This 4-part episode is composed of Calvary, the Sun, Temple of My People, and Data Recovery. If you have previously played these episodes, you can replay them by using the console outside to the left of Canal's command chamber in the Quali City.
We've been fighting this war for nearly a year now, and it's taking a toll on our troops. We are a peaceful people. This is the first time my soldiers have been exposed to death and destruction on this scale. They're demoralized and depressed. I'm concerned about the long-term effects on their mental health. You have more experience than we do in battle. It would help if you could speak to our soldiers and share your insights. Please stop by the med bay. Some of the wounded there have asked to meet you.
Really?
The Alliance needs your help. A group of Alliance ships is currently under attack by the Vodwar in the Orletus system. The Lisette is making its way there to render assistance. I want you to back them up. We don't know what the Vodwar have there, and I want to give us the best possible chance of victory.
Really? So you're saying I don't actually have to do this mission? Is that what you're telling me? Technically, yes. I don't technically have to do the Kabali front. I mean, it's good for, you know, stuff, but we don't have to do it. I suppose I will anyways. Let's go speak to wounded people. the mailbox? Why is that showing up? Doesn't count. Okay, doesn't count. Howdy.
The Vodwar just do whatever they want. They want our home. They want our future. We can't keep going like this. You're from the Alpha Quadrant. We've been fighting for so long. I don't know how much longer I can do it.
Yeah, this end will end soon, one day.
Please,
maybe.
Stop the Vodwar. They want to take everything from us. Our
Yes, I heard you.
It may not seem like much, but you've given those soldiers hope. We have several officers who were recently promoted, who might need some additional training, as well as several tasks that could use your presence. Would you mind taking one of them along to let him shadow you? There is so... Our engineers have been trying to repair various devices that have been damaged in battle, but they are not experienced in these kinds of repairs. I've heard you're an expert engineer. Could you instruct our engineers on what they're doing wrong?
Sure, why not? Where? You want me to go over there? I suppose we can go over here and help with this thing. Ready to call the captains out.
Reporting for duty, sir. It is a pleasure to watch you in action, sir.
Alright. Whose ass do we have to kick? I'm supposed to triage people? No, I was doing a... I was supposed to do an engineering thing. Not a triage thing. Feels as though I've entered the wrong area. My bad. Yes, seems a lot more easier than the medical thing. Glad we chose this.
I have to admit, I am...
Whoops.
I have to admit, I am a bit perplexed. How are you able to fix our own technology when we can't? I see. Maybe I need to stop thinking of our technology as vastly different and begin studying the basics of how non-Kabali technology works. Sorry, just thinking out loud.
Sure. Whatever floats your boat. Go to the...
This is Captain Kim. I found some information for you.
Captain Kim. Where is Kim? Kim. It says he's over here somewhere.
Permission to speak freely.
No.
Something isn't right here. I've done some investigating, and I don't think the Kabali are being entirely truthful with us. Not so much found as observed. The Vodwa clearly have superior firepower, tactics, and training, right? So why haven't they already wiped the Kabali out? They haven't hesitated to do so on other worlds. Sure, the Kabali have a shield around the capital, but they've been fighting the Vodwar for months now, and they're consistently losing troops and territory. I don't understand how the Vodwar haven't already taken the capital and finished this. Exactly. There has to be some other objective for the Vodwar here, and we need to find out what it is. We have to help the Kabali, and we can't do it if we're blinded. Understood. I won't let you down.
Great, it's like he's taking orders from me, despite the fact that he's Federation and I am Klingon. And he's still taking orders from me. That's nice.
We can't stop until the Vadwar leave our world. Thank you for your assistance. Your presence here means we're not fighting alone anymore. That's more important than you know. My son is in the trenches now, and he could use your... Wait, what's that?
Artillery bombardment.
The Vadwar are at the gates. You have to help us.
I consider it. That one. No, incoming Vadwar. It's making progress, of course. It's an ongoing mission that keeps on giving. Yay! Part 1 done. Do we really want to do more parts? Please. Some more Vadwar. Well, that's a lot more.
Kim here. Something definitely isn't right. The General is waiting for you. I'll keep trying to figure this out.
That is very odd. I personally would have just ran in, but hey, whatever. Good for the Vadwar for having whatever visions they have. If you hadn't been there, your stand against Vadwar would give us people motivation, blah 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 blah. Oh, then I fear for my son in the trenches.
My son's congratulations, General.
Well, that's a lot of stuff popping up.
Congratulations! You have proven yourself to be a strong warrior, and
really, again? He keeps doing that. Collect a free officer. All right, you get to choose. Oh, the purple. Well, that's excellent. Mine engineer. Does he have anything good on him? No, no, he does not. Not really. Science officer. Does he have anything good? Gravity Well 2 as his final thing. Well, that's not good at all. We got junk. And then Nausicaan, tactical officer, who also, wow, energy weapons, target magic. No, that doesn't. It's not good for me. He's a pirate apparently, though. Oh, Scatter Volley 3. And a plasma grenade. And a photon grenade. Okay, he's not bad. Never know when we might need him one day.
We can't stop until the Vadwar leave our world. We can't stop until the Vadwar leave
so
our
why do
world.
I have access to Act 3?
My son Jatanian is commanding our forces outside the city. The Vadwar should never have reached us without so much as a warning from him. Something must have happened. Here is his position in the field. Take the nearby transporter and make your way to his command post. He may need assistance.
XIII. There's a 13? There's Mark 13 stuff? Ooh, it's a split beam rifle. Yes, that's the kind of weapon I want.
Stop.
I mean, you can't stop. I can't. Why does it say... Use the transporter pad? Is there a transporter pad nearby? Well, that doesn't help. Transporter pad, transporter pad. Where might one find a transporter pad? Oh, maybe directly in front of me. That looks like a transporter pad, right? Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, you guys seem fine.
We're hanging in there, but we could use your help. I am, although I understand your confusion. Cabali reproduce by reanimating corpses and then integrating them into our society. We're assigned to existing family groups who teach and care for us. My first life was a long one. I don't remember it, however. I am Cabali, and my father is a source of inspiration and wisdom for me.
What?
My people do not reproduce in what you would consider a normal fashion. Instead, we use a genetic virus to alter the DNA of corpses from other species, reanimating them and transforming them into Cabali. We call this process rebirth. The process takes several months. Afterward, a new Cabali is assigned to a family group who will help him or her adjust to our culture and learn our language. All memories of the Constaya or past life are left behind. It can be difficult to accept this new life. My father was of great help to me during this time. Some Cabali cannot accept the change and flee to search for their former lives. In these cases, it's our duty to find these lost souls and help them return. This is not something we normally discuss with outsiders. Suffice it to say, our ancestors experimented with forces they did not understand, and we were irrevocably changed by their folly. Faced with our own extinction, we found a way to survive. Now rebirth is the greatest gift we can give to the dead. Who wouldn't want a second chance at life? Yes, we have two problems. Our transporters in our forward base have stopped working, and troop morale is low after the last attack. Could you give us a hand by getting more soldiers back into the fight? I'm still looking into the issue with the transporters.
Ugh. You're a damn cheerleader. Mission station cancelled. What? Oh, that's like a separate mission. That doesn't really give me much. So, I'm not gonna do it. In the meantime, I'm gonna go rescue a bunch of people. But you know what? I think we're gonna do that later on. As for now, I think we're good for a little while. Yeah, we'll come back and do this mission. Another mission, quality kill from... Kill the Vadwar. Interesting. There's a lot more stuff here. I like this. I also don't want to skip it. So I feel like it's not a bad thing to do, but it's also not a great one. Engineering officer. Authorized shuttle to return with Freshka. I don't need that. Any good missions? There's no good missions ever. just find some crappy little science mission that'll be finished in an hour. Yeah, whatever, there you go. Done. Right. This is where we're gonna finish things for, a little while. I'd like to thank everybody who's watching. I'd like to thank, who did me? Trizander for the giant raid earlier. 34 people. And of course a bunch of new followers. Thank you all. Let's see, we got Sphinx, Trizander, Ice Knight, KCS Sports Fan 76, and King of a Machine. Of a Machine? Mention? King of a Mention? King of a Mention. Good name. Thank you all for all the followers. And hopefully you enjoyed the show. If you did, and you haven't already followed, you can follow. Like the channel, subscribe, all the fun stuff. Check me out on Discord. And we'll see you all again in a little while for another stream. More Star Trek, probably. Thanks again.